Do not answer every question on an engineering exam. Instead, use this sorting method to get
So, hey, y'all, this is great advice, and I do want you to go watch the full video because it's very interesting. I honestly had never heard that technique before, but that could explain why when I was in engineering school at Georgia Tech, I would get the 30s and 40s and 50s and then try to hope I was on the curve, and that would become a C. But because of my negative experience with engineering professors writing exams, students couldn't pass, and then curving. So students didn't want to help each other because your 35 might become a D if you help somebody else. I actually write exams that I expect students to answer all the questions in 50 minutes. So all my exams typically only have 4 or 5 questions. And I also write exams that I don't have to curve. I make the curve when I write the exam. I make it achievable so that the average student can get an average grade of a C. Some students will get an A, and unfortunately, some may get a D or F. And it may not always be a bell curve, but the mean and median is in the 70s. A few times I have erred on the side of too difficult, and I may have to give a couple of points to get the average into the 70s. I very rarely have to do major curves, though. If I'm curving an exam, I did something wrong because I want when my students to take an engineering test, I want it to reflect their knowledge, reflect what they know. It doesn't help a student to take a test, get a 30, have the 30 get rounded into a C, and they have no idea. Do they know 30% of the material? Did they present what they were supposed to know? Do they know if they know anything at all? So I love this advice for students who are taking tests from those engineering professors who do that. But that strategy won't work with me. You need to answer every question. And if you do not, you're probably going to get a D or F. I love her engineering advice, but I got some too. So stay STEM-tastic.